Hey, you guys, Coach Liz here. Welcome to 2020. It's a new decade, and hopefully, you're off to a great start. Hopefully, you've thought about what you're going to create in your life in this new decade. So, we're going to talk about structural tension today, and it goes over all of this in your life book. Element 1, it talks about finding your why, and that's really what's going to drive you forward with your goals. So, when you're thinking about your why, as far as why you want to get healthy, it's good to recognize where you're starting from and where you want to end up, what you want to create in your life. And so I want to use the example of structural tension. It's like a rubber band. You have to start somewhere, see where you're starting, and then where you want to be. And all of that tension in the middle is what's going to drive you forward. And so when you're talking about where you're starting, think about where you are right now with your health. What got you there? What habits have you been practicing that got you to where you are right now? So maybe if you're carrying some extra weight or have no energy or not sleeping well or on medication, what are the habits that created that outcome? And so it's kind of just good to see where you're starting. And then think about, what would you love to create? Who would you love to be? That's your goal. What would that look like in your life? What would that feel like? What would you be doing? What kind of activities would you do if you were able to change the outcome of your health? Would you be more active? Would you be hiking? Would you have energy? Would you have more confidence? So really think about what your why is, what you want to create. And that space in between, that is the tension, the things that are going to move you forward, the action steps, I like to call it. So that might be, for example, if your goal is to lose 10 pounds or 20 pounds or 100 pounds, whatever it is, there are some actions that need to be taken to get to your goal. That might be sticking to your health program, might be exercising, sleeping, drinking your water, managing your stress, all of those basic things. And you can even break those down even more to see what you need to accomplish, what steps you need to take to get to where you really want to be. So here's my challenge for you. I want you to grab a pen and paper, write down where your current reality is, how much you weigh, how you feel, what medication you're on, basically what you want to change. And then I want you to write where you want to be, what your why is, why you want to get healthy, how you want to feel, what you want to be doing, what you are creating in your life. And so that is your why. And then in between, I want you to write some action steps of what you need to do to be able to move up to that point. And break those action steps down. It might be that you need to exercise. So what does that look like? What are you going to start with? Will it be a 10-minute walk every day? Start small, and then as you form that habit, you can increase that. So what I would love to do is just have a mentor session with you and just talk about what those action steps are going to look like for you to be able to accomplish your bigger goal. I look forward to that meeting, and let's talk soon.